Hello happy readers, my name is Liz and today we're going to do the Extraordinary Means tag. I was tagged by the author of Extraordinary Means, Robin Schneider, and basically the idea behind this tag is to say what kind of extraordinary means would you go to for these books, for these authors. First question, I would give up the internet for a month if it meant I got a first edition signed copy of this book. I would pick How to Talk to Practically Anybody About Practically Anything by Barbara Walters. She is the queen of interviewing and this book is amazing. I am about 2/3 of the way through. I actually haven't read it in a few years, but basically, it's an amazing book about talking to different kinds of people. So she talks about talking to politicians and Truman Capote. I would give up pizza for a year if it meant sitting next to this author on a long plane ride. This is The Darkest Part of the Forest by Holly Black, and I love everything that she's written. She just has some sort of different twist to the usual. So she does kind of some genre mixing a little bit, but also just some humanness alongside fantasy. I would sit through 1,000 hours of commercials if it meant Hollywood made this book into a movie. I would pick any of Nina LaCour's books. I think they're all fantastic and hit you right in the feels, and I think they all go really well with the contemporary young adult book to movie adaptations that have been going on lately. I would never read a new book ever again if it meant I got to live in the world of this book. The Lonely Hearts Club by Elizziebooks. If you've not read this book, it's good times. It's good times. Because basically, these girls, they're like, enough with the boys, let's be single for a while, and they just kind of have their own club about it. I would let my Google search history become public if it meant I got to be best friends with this author. Robin Benway is absolutely hilarious. I follow her on Twitter and sometimes we talk about our dogs and stuff like that, but I think that she would make a super cool friend. This is Audrey Waite by Robin Benway. I haven't read this one yet, but I read the first book from her spy series. I forget what it's called, but yes, super hilarious. So if you're looking for some funny times, read some Robin Benway. I would donate everything that I have to Goodwill if it meant that I could date a character from this book in real life. Did anybody say Gansey? Did anybody say Gansey? 'Cause Gansey. I'm gonna wrap this up by tagging some people, but first I want to tell you that Extraordinary Means comes out on May 26th, so you can get it wherever books are sold, but also go check out Beginning of Everything because that's also a really smart, wonderful book by Robin Schneider. She's a wonderful person and one of my good friends from the internets. She's great, but yes, go check out her books. They're amazing. I keep wanting to tag the same people, so if you want to do this tag, feel free to do it. But also I'm going to tag, let's see, Ginger Reese Laney, Buckadoodles, and Thoughts on Tomes. I hope you enjoyed this video and this awesome tag kind of stuff. I hope you guys have a great day and keep reading.